Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4. Alright, I have done a little bit of double checking my casus bellis, and it seems that the Reconquest War is not what we're after. So we're just going to go for the good old classic conquest. Now the question is, which piece of land do we wish to take? Honestly, I'm thinking we might go ahead and have Novgorod as, Novgorod proper as our war goal, just given the fact that we can take his only fort away from him, make future conquests super easy, and yeah, that should be a fair chunk of development for us. So we're not going to co-belligerent Odeyev, that would recall in Lithuania, and that is a fight we do not wish to take. However, I do think we may as well bring in our Livonian Order friends. Actually, hang on a second, let's just... Before we do anything, they've only got 10,000 troops. Yeah, we've only got 10. We'll wipe these out fairly quickly. They are Tech 4. We are Tech 5. We should be fine, but if we can preserve our manpower, we probably should. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll call them in Novgorod proper, and for war we go. Alright, we're going to take out this little stack over here first, make sure that they have no way to reinforce or do anything of any real damage. We've also got, we were smart enough to turn on our forts a couple of months beforehand, so we should have a nice, comfortable buffer. Again, I did forget that we had subjects doing their thing. Let's just go back down to speed 4. I forgot we had subjects, which would of course increase our numbers, but realistically they can start doing a lot of the heavy lifting, and we should probably be able to take this fort relatively quick, all things being considered. Alright, so what else have we got? Wealth of Kazan, ooh, base production, or lose, so gain 1 in Yuriev, and we'll lose 2 in Khan. Maybe will be unhappy, or leave them alone and gain some progress. Well, what's that? Opichenka? I'm not 100% sure how to say that, but hey, it is what it is. What will that give us? Yeah, I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. Oh, uprising progress of rebels by -20. That could be useful. But this is for... Yeah, it is for those guys. Honestly, it probably would not hurt. So yeah, we'll do them a favor. We won't... Yeah, losing 2 production for 1 elsewhere, I don't think that's really worth it, and it's not exactly in a wonderful location either. So yeah, we'll just leave them alone. We'll gain the loyalty and make it a little bit easier to get our land back. You know what? I think I might give it a month, and you know what? Now that we're at 90%, where we cannot otherwise reach it, let's go ahead and use that. May as well get that on cooldown as soon as you can. We can invest in a new idea, get some of that global trade power going, but we're still behind on Diplo tech, and I'm not sure that that's really what we want to be doing. So, money, you are a very good thing to have. You are cheaper, and you do technically, each idea in the idea group does give you a 2% discount. Thing is, I think we'd rather wait the extra 3 years, so we're going to hold off for now. Get rid of you, just make sure that we are focusing on what needs to be focused on, and hopefully win this war nice and resoundingly, make a little bit of money, get a little bit of make a little bit of a more stable nation. Alright, Cossacks, again, more problems with your aggression. Alright, so that would be good for us. Great Horde, we're never going to be friends. Oh, we even get a casus belli. Absolutely, let's go ahead and we will take that. And yeah, that will be useful. Alright. Got a full province, that's always good. I think that's the last of our overextension. Yes, it is. War exhaustion is going up. That's not good. But honestly, I think, yeah, that should be very easily sorted. And that's about to disappear when, yeah. Oh no, Livonian's not doing anything? Alright, well. Alright, well the good news is we have military access through Corellia, so if for some reason those rebels do break, we should still be able to sort that out fairly quickly, or at least our allies can. We have a little bit of money. I think we may save... Oh. May save just a fraction. Yeah, we'll try and take this siege first. Either that or let the allies and minions do our bidding. Still not making a ton of money. It's only a ducat a month. I think probably afford to turn these... Yeah, I think we can turn both of those off. If we see them running across, we'll go ahead and turn them back on. But at this stage, I think we need to be as wise with our money as possible. We have those loans and we need to get rid of them. Yeah, that's it's not going to be good. Right, there we go. Kodiev is over. Let's send up to... Let's go up to the war goal and actually let's see what we can do about piecing these guys out. So first of all, you're a single province. That's nice. It's a reasonable amount of aggressive expansion actually. That should be fine. It is worth a little bit to call, but we can do that. We're still ahead of time on tech. Let's see. All of the money. How much money can you give us? 25? Well, we may as well do that and let them turn into the rebels that they are. Oh, definitely forgotten the demand tribute. Offer tribute. Yep. All right, let's just go ahead and do that. Stagger the wars a little bit. Get some of that aggressive expansion burning down. Go ahead and take that. And you know what? Since we are ahead, does that get affected by stability? No, it does not affect that. Right, well, we'll leave that be. No, we'll just go ahead and take that too. We want at least one positive stab. We'll head up there. Collapse. Ooh. I think we'll lose a little bit of trade efficiency. I think we already have a buff that's working in our favor. These guys are orthodox, which is nice for us. Alright, Cossacks doing their thing, gaining and losing power as they do. Alright, let's go ahead and start building another thing. Tax modifier or trade power. I think at this point... Yeah, 0.9's not bad. I think... but realistically, I think anything we do in our capital is going to be the greatest improvement. So let's just go ahead and do that. Make sure that we are trying to turn the money into a positive thing as much as possible. Yeah. If we can take their capital, like, honestly, I don't mind if they take themselves down into, like, attrite themselves. I think that's the correct usage of the word attrition, or the right tense, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, if they feel like losing their armies in enemy territory that is not my land, I honestly do not care. Give them war exhaustion, give them the occupied troubles, but it is not for me. So we'll just go ahead and take their land. Yeah, they're getting a little bit dicey there. They're not a fan of that at all. Oh, and it does appear that the Siege of Novgorod is over. Good. It does seem as if the rebels up in Kola have gone away. So let's just go ahead and just start sieging them down. I'm not really too phased. If we can catch any of their tiny stacks, that will be nice. Now what? They've got that. That is fine. We'll be a-okay. Alright, that's all of the minions helping out with the other minions. Let's go ahead and run this way. think what... Oh, we've already got a call for peace. Okay. What are they willing to do? Seed a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will they give us... Oh, they will actually seed Novgorod. That's good. And then that'll be 83 aggressive expansion. Will they give us any money? Let's just pull up our diplomatic choices and see. Let's go with... yeah, we'll go with Novgorod. That's a guarantee. We want some of the others. Actually, we have claims on... What do we not have claims on? Oh, well, we can leave you. Oh, that's right. They annexed our neighbor there. So maybe we just turn them into a nation exiled. That wouldn't be the end of the world, actually. What would that cost us if we did do that? That would be 83. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what they're looking at doing there. Yeah, 83.4, that's the same there. It'll cost us a bit. I think we can also squeeze them for just a little bit of cash. Yeah, 142 ducats. That'd be very nice. And yeah, that would be straight to our capacity. Equip Streltsy. Okay, well, we'll do that in a second. Coalition. Just Ryazan and Novgorod. 2 people of which we do not care about. Yeah, let's go ahead and set the demand. I think that's fine. No need in fighting and taking any losses when it does not help us. War exhaustion is nice and low. That shouldn't be an issue. Let's just core roll and start working through that overextension. Alright, Streltsy, you are... Oh, we gain manpower and lose war exhaustion. That would have been somewhat useful, but I don't think that's any good now. I guess we'll just hold on to you. Yeah, we'll save you for when we really want you. And otherwise, I think we go... Nizhny Novgorod, that's the one over here. We're going to find you at some point if we click on the button. Oh, there we go. We can cancel that. Yeah, how are we going? You've got decent production. We probably could get an alright amount from taxes. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the church, because if memory serves us, if we look at our missions here, Land of Churches, we need a bunch of them. So temples and cathedrals, let's start working our way towards them. Yeah, just go with the highest for now. And it's not in our home node from what I'm aware. We'll just start at the top there. And then when is our next loan repayment necessary? Because we don't want to take any unnecessary inflation. An advisor has died. That's no good. Yeah, 130. I think we... Do we just play around with the interest yet again? Not sure. How big would a loan... if we take out a loan, we'll get 186. So that has improved. So our development has increased. Let's go... You know what? We'll seize the land again. This time we won't have rebels. That's bringing us up to 21%. Yeah, okay. This is slowly working out. Just a very time-consuming process. Alright, let's go... Trade efficiency. That seems like the best idea. You'll pay for yourself. You're fairly cheap. Yeah, and do we keep the 2, 3, 4? Well, the Years of Separatism is nice for us. Yeah, I think we turf... I think we might turf the air. I really don't like a 2, 3, 4, and we're nice and young. We're only 23 years of age. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't think we can really afford to have him take over the crown. Let's just let him go for a little bit of a sleepy bye elsewhere. Turn off these forts as well. Make sure that we are not going to pay more than we have to. Yeah, hopefully that will work us into a better position. Oh, also corruption. We do need to deal with you. That is increasing. Alright. You know what? We are a good benevolent overlord, or at least that is the theoretical prospect. I was about to say we should go and take them out, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. Let's just go ahead and make sure that the land that we've just taken is being oppressed or suppressed. And yeah, not have that go anywhere that it does not need to travel. Alright, keep that good as we can. Alright, let's also go ahead and we should probably use our diplomat somewhere. Ooh, favors for ducats? No, I don't think we can afford to give you money right about now. But what we should be doing... Oh, that's right. England. You there, my friend. You have a little bit of favor. Let's start currying more with you. We can start making some money out of them, or just increase our trust. That would be a really good way to solidify our position. Alright, control marriages with our people. That is always nice. Still targeting our own subjects. They need to be a little bit more happy. Yeah, we'll leave the Streltsy for now. I think we're going to let our corruption pick up just a fraction. I would like to... actually, you know what? No, we should probably not let that get out of hand. A little bit of corruption does help with unrest. But at the end of the day... yeah, we're going to be losing money. Let's just not let it grow quite as rampant. And yeah, here we go. The moment we start coring all of this stuff, that will do very nicely. Alright, and Novgorod is now just a little exiled nation. Royal marriage with England. Ah, I thought we already had that. Sure, we'll accept that. That seems good enough. Personal union on the monarch's death. Yeah, that is a possibility, but honestly, I don't think it's really likely. Not when we're only 23, 24 years of age. Unfortunately, our general has died. That's not good. Can we, we could go with ideas. We're working on the institution. Actually, we should see with the institution. How much have we got coming along here? 0.4? Yeah, no, I think we need to go ahead and keep developing. Go to Moscow, and we will put them on the Encourage Development Edict. We're not going to be taking any territory for a little bit. We need to make sure that we are doing well. You know what? We should consecrate the Metropolitan. That is well and truly worth doing. Give us a little bit of extra patriarchal authority. And then let's just do a couple of clicks. I'm thinking, what are we ahead on? Yeah, we're trying to save some of the Diplo if possible. And yeah, we're only 5. Okay, so we can do some military and admin. Alright, so we'll do a couple here. Let's pull this up so we know what we're doing. 2, 3 here, maybe another couple there. You know what, we may as well do a little bit of Diplo tech. It's still got to spread amongst our people. We'll do, what, one more? And yeah, that should be it. That's all we can afford right now, but we will have the institution in, what's that, 2 months? I think that is well and truly worth it. Oh, we forgot to do great expectation. Ooh, lose autonomy in Kazan and some prestige. Honestly, prestige isn't too bad, and I do not want to lose the admin power. hold on to that and keep going. Alright, modifiers have gone. That's fine. Let's go ahead and see. Ooh, Muscovy is a very grumpy fella. What's going on there? Relative power. Ooh, that's not good. Economic. Alright, we should probably go ahead and increase the size of our army just a small fraction. Let's just add... We'll add another 2. Actually, no, we'll make it 3. 3 more infantry. We don't really want the cavalry too much. They are quite expensive. That should help out a little bit. And then, you know what? Who was it? Yeah, Pskov. That is... Oh. That is... Whereabouts are you? Oh, that's right. That's these guys. You're not particularly happy with us. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just remove you from here and we'll send you over there instead. Let's make sure we improve relation. That'll help. Alright, now, what do we have? We have a reform. After Muscovites invaded Novgorod in 1471 and Lithuania failed to come to Novgorod's assistance, Novgorod was forced to accept either way, a treaty that limited independence. Alright, so that's what that's all about. If you do want to read the rest, feel free to pause, but I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and pick up the reform progress and go military tech or trade efficiency and institution spread. You know what? We're going to take trade efficiency and institution. We need to get out of some of these loans and spread our wings as far as the institution is concerned. So what do we do here? We're now up to... We could strengthen noble privileges. Could be nice there. Tax modifier. We also have port maintenance and constructing up-to-date fortification buildings increases loyalty by 5%. That's an interesting choice. Yearly legitimacy as well as stability cost. That is very nice. And what's the other one? Cavalry cost and the army tradition. Honestly, I think we're not going to really be pressed for manpower at the end of the day. This is Russia after all. We're not also going to need the taxes either at some point in the future, and it's going to be fairly minimal gain at the moment. I think we're going to go with the stability cost and legitimacy. Would be good if we have very high legitimacy. That's always useful, especially for for quite a few things. So I think we're going to go ahead and pick that up, and we will need a little bit of stability. So yeah, we'll have national tax modifiers coming soon. We just need to get all of the institution embraced. That would be very, very helpful. All right, still renewing loans. That is not what we're after, but you can only do with what you can. Now let's go to our state and make sure that we've now switched over, and we will, in a couple of months, we can switch it over to the advancement effort. So that's on, just the October. Okay. Cossack aggression, or they lose a little bit of loyalty and whatnot, and some base tax, production, and manpower. Nope, we will bring them to justice. Oh, and some prestige. Fantastic. That is always good for us. Alright. We do have a free diplomat, that's right. You're meant to be over in Pskov. You're meant to be becoming better friends. There we go. Alright, what else have we got? Yeah, personal union issues, high liberty desire. That will all change with time. We need to get our overextension under control, but that's about to disappear very quickly. Oh, okay. That was a lot all at once. Let's see what's going on. Drill instructor. Lose money, gain army pro... We do have the money. half price. How much would a half price advisor cost? These are currently, what, a duck at 15. Who would be 4? Yeah, we really can't afford to be spending that sort of money. I don't think that morale of armies is that beneficial to us right now. Alright. Gaining all the province. Fantastic. That should also help with our situation with our subjects. Not particularly. Well, it's coming sort. Should be getting better. Alright, let's go ahead and yeah, I don't know if there's really that much we can do at the moment. We can placate some rulers, but up until we're balancing on the top, we're just going to have to sit with what we've got. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have those royal marriages in order. That would be nice. And, yeah, we have some rebels. That's to be expected. Just making sure that we do have everywhere covered. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll just have to live with this for now. And slowly work our way towards expanding it. Yeah, so Great Horde and Ryazan. Great Horde is 17,000. Yeah, we're going to need to boost our military, but you know what? I'm thinking we should probably go ahead and do some fancy economics. Oh, military advisor died. That's a shame. Let's just go with a reinforced speed. That's probably better than a land force limit modifier at this stage. We don't have the capacity for a large army at this point, so I think we'll do that. Let's go to our economy. We'll try and do some of that fancy loan work again. Let's go we'll take 2 loans. We'll take that. And then we will repay our burger loans. Repay you. And then, okay, so we still need another, what's that? 260. Okay, we'll take another one. There we go, that should be enough. Repay loans. 1%. 2. Repay you as well. Let's go back indebted to the burgers. Thank goodness that this is such an option that we have. Where are we? Huzzah. And then we're going to keep on doing our creative economics. We're going to pay off those 4%ers immediately. Repay you. And you. Just got to make sure that that is everything. We're now down to 1%ers. Right, and I think we can... Ooh. Embrace institution. That's far too expensive. I don't think we can even afford the tech, even if we did. Yeah, no, we are... That's not going to happen. We'll let that tick down, but in the meantime, I think we will go ahead and build a couple of buildings. So let's go ahead and get some tax working for us. We'll do 2 of them. And then I think we'll also go for some trade. And that should probably do us. Oh, actually, we're in November, so we'll make sure we go ahead and go to institution spread. There we are. Hang on, which one are we going for? That's centralization for autonomy. Yep, there we go. Institution spread, that is what we're after. Just got to double check. And I think we will leave things there for today. And we'll come back with the continued on rebuilding of our nation, and maybe just a slight amount of expansion into somewhere like Ryazan. Alright then, so if you do want to catch that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content and to see just what we can do with this series. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.